Hi everyone, it's Lee again. Mike's asked me to do a few videos on fire. It got me thinking about the way Bush Scout does things and the way Bush Scout always promotes this kind of safety and success type narrative. So what do I have to pass on to people about success when it comes to fire? What I want to talk about is these bags of kindling. It's all chopped up ready, it's all ready to go. If I can do nothing else in this series, what I'm after is if you said to your beavers, cubs, scouts, explorers, let's do some s'mores, let's toast something on a fire. I want you to have the confidence that you can be running home from work, trying to get to your session, and you can think, all right, I know, Lee said, go and buy a bag of this kindling. So what I want to demonstrate with this kindling is that you can do pretty much anything with it and it will light, because it's just lovely dry wood. That bag just cost me £6. I bought it from pretty artisan garden centre, so I suspect you can get it for a lot cheaper. That'll do 2 fires at £3 a go. It's not an awful lot of money, but it is helping you as an adult guarantee success. And it's not just the success for you as adults, it's for the young people watching this. If you learn to build a fire with this stuff, you'll have more success and you'll gain more confidence, so that when we go through the other videos in this month and I show you how to light a fire when it's dry, and I show you how to light a fire in the rain, and lighting a fire in the rain is one of the most difficult things you can do, because the water really makes this much more complicated. The wet in the wood makes it much more complicated. But if you can get your confidence with this kind of wood and you know what works and what doesn't work, you'll be all set. Let's see what we can do with this. We've got Matthew helping now. And what Matthew's going to do is, we're not going to talk about fire lays, we're not going to talk about anything clever. We are going to take half that bag of wood, throw it on this fire pit, and then we're going to stick some of these. These are natural fire lighters. You get these from most garden centres now. They're brilliant. They're just wood shavings, wound up, and then dipped in wax, so they burn a nice long time. So we've got 2 of these. I've always got a box of these. I buy them off the internet. I've got a box of about 50 that I just dive in every time I'm going to do a fire. Again, it's making it easy. And we're going to light it with a lighter, just keeping it as easy as we possibly can. So if you want to take that, Matthew, we're not worried. I think this is so forgiving that we could do pretty much anything with this and it'll light. So I'm showing a lighter just so that you've got permission out there to use a lighter, instead of worrying about, oh, I've got to use a flint and steel, I've got to show the young people how to do it. No, let's not worry about it. Let's make it all easy on ourselves. So I'm going to leave this now and I'm going to come back when it's all nice and toasty. Right, halfway point, and you can see that just with those 2 simple firelights, that wood has just gone. It's no effort. I'm trying to make this as easy as we can. We've just got this dry kindling and it's all lit. So what we're going to do is leave that for a bit, and I'll come back when that's just embers. So there we go. Look, this is what I'm talking about, teaching you for success. I want you to succeed as adults. I want you as young people to succeed and be able to light a fire. Now, you saw how little preparation, how little knowledge. Matthew has got the knowledge. He can light fires from wet and do all these things, but he just deliberately just threw that on there. He just used those nice fire lighters and we have a roaring fire that quick. This will then give you as adults, you as young people, the confidence that you know how to light a fire. You can see how to light a fire. If you've got the right kit, you know how to light a fire. Now we'll go on to getting you the confidence to do it with natural materials, things that you find lying around. Brilliant. Thanks everyone.